Alright, if you don't know, you should know. This is Behind the Tree Line Magic. My name is Ron, and I got 2 Theros Beyond Death booster packs and 1 core set 2020 for you tonight. Enjoy! Alright guys, as we dive into this, of course, we're going to take the core set 2020 and put that to the side, being that's the oldest booster pack here. And I got 2 Theros Beyond Death booster packs. And I think this time we're going to save the doggies for last. Yeah, our little puppies. That's going to be last, alright? So let's go ahead and go with the Elsbeth here, alright? Hopefully you pull something good. You know, these past couple of times I've been pulling some pretty good stuff, so we'll just see. Alright, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, so we'll go through these commons pretty quick, and then we'll talk about the uncommons and the rare. Alright? Not bad. Good old Piper. Why not a good old zombie there? Blessing. The Altar. Revoke Existence. A nice reprint, and definitely needed in the limited format. You definitely need some stuff like this. Just to level out the playing field, you know what I mean? Alright, and Nephilim. Trickster. Good old Gift of Strength. Man, I love these pump abilities. Really sneaky instant speed pump abilities. Hero of the Pride. And our first uncommon, alright. Triumph of the NX. Alright, 2 colors in a red for a enchantment saga. And this one actually has 4 parts to it. So part 1, part 2, and part 3 are all the same. Until end of turn, target creature gains trample and gets plus X plus O, where X is the number of lore counters on the Triumph of NX. So pretty good buff ability, but that's 1, 2, and 3. For the last one, target creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. So the last ability is a fight ability. So in other words, it's bigger and bigger and bigger than fights. Not bad. I would take it. I would even count it as a bit of a spot removal, you know, but in a limited situation. As far as standard, I don't know if it's being played in standard, but those are the only 2 formats that this would be seeing. Alright, guys. Alright. Oh, the tactics. Yeah, 1 colorless and a white for an instant speed. Target creature you control gets +2/+1 to end of turn. Each other creature you control gets +1/+1 to end of turn. Really bonkers and limited. It's a good little trick spell because it's instant speed, so you can cast it anytime. If you're playing limited and you're playing in white, pick this up. It's only going to help. Even though you only get like 1 or 2 creatures on the battlefield, it's going to help regardless. So definitely pick it up. In standard, I could see a place. I could definitely see a place for this in standard. It's such a good trick for only 2. Really good, really cheap. And that was the second uncommon there. I was just checking there. Third uncommon. Oh, really? This guy, I've talked about this guy 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to talk about him again. But he's pretty good. He has a constellation trigger. So if you're playing enchantments, not bad. Pick it up. But we're going to move on to our rare. Ready? Oh, it is a mythic rare. Kaboom! Love it. Yes. Yes, absolutely. The Nyx Bloom Ancient is 4 and 3 forest for a 5/5 enchantment creature elemental. It has trample. If you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much mana, or 3 times of that mana instead. So every time you tap a forest, we'll say, it makes 3 times that. Such a good card. Amazing in Commander. If you're playing limited, you just take him as a big, nasty boss, because you need him. And I don't know if he's seen a standard play, but definitely commander, definitely limited. There's even some pioneer potential. I mean, the converter mana cost is a bit high, but if you ramp into this guy, it's so worth it. Wow, what a pull. Amazing pull tonight. Wow, and I'm glad you guys are here to share this with me. That is a good pull. And we get a little shiny in it. Why not? Little shiny action. Love it. And then the full art land and our token. Alright. Wow, what an amazing pull that was. Alright, for our little puppies pack. Yeah, the puppies pack. The good old PP. The double P's. I love them though. It's such a great card. It's good artwork. It's good synergy. It's amazing all around. Alright, let's get through these commons as always. Good old Nyxborn Courser, Familiar. Another Nyxborn. The Sentinel Eyes are great enchantment. Alright. Alright, the War Leader. Hey, we just pulled this one in its shiny form. Yeah, we did. Good old Merfolk here. A great aura. Good removal spell. Like it. Draft it for days if I'm in black. And the first uncommon is the Minotaur Shaman. Alright. Let me get all these cards here. Excuse me. Alright, so... what is it? Dream Sharper? I'm probably slaughtering that, but I'm going to call it the Dream Sharper Shaman for 5 colors and 1 red for a 5/4 enchantment creature Minotaur Shaman. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 2 colors and a red and sacrifice a non-land permanent. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land permanent card. Put that card into the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. I don't think that's not a bad ability at all. I really think that's pretty good. As far as a limited standpoint. Standard, I don't know, maybe there's some sort of Minotaur strategy. Maybe. I don't mean 6 is pretty high for standard. Unless you can ramp into it. I mean, you know, modern, pioneer, probably not. Commander, yeah, maybe. Minotaurs, yeah, that's a thing. Could definitely happen. That's our first one. Mischievous Chimera. Good card. Blue and a red for a 2/2 enchantment creature Chimera. And it has flying. So 2 for a 2/2 with flying. Already really, really, really good. Let's see what else it does. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, Mischievous Chimera deals 1 damage to each opponent, and then you get to scry 1. I mean, it's very situational, but the mere fact that it's a 2 for a 2/2 with flying, I would take that in standard all day, every day. I mean, not standard, limited all day, every day, if I was playing in those colors. I mean, come on, if you're drafting this, or you're playing it in a sealed environment, yeah, take this card. It's really good. It truly is. There's one more uncommon here. Yeah. Alright, the Storyteller. Yes, the Storyteller is really, really good. It's 3 colors and 1 white for a 3/4 creature Centaur Advisor. Alright. Whenever the Storyteller enters the battlefield, you may put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library. If you do, you gain life equal to the converted mana cost. So basically, when this guy hits the battlefield, look for an enchantment card that's in your graveyard, put it on top of your library, and you gain life equal to the CMC. Not bad, and limited, not bad, if you're going the enchantment theme. In standard, if you're playing an enchantment theme deck, this will work. This will basically only work if you're playing enchantments, okay? There is no commander deck I know that plays just advisors, but again, there are enchantment decks that play. There are commander decks that play enchantments, so this would definitely help in that. And for the rare, oh, nice, very nice and limited. This guy is really, really good. This Harpy's really good. 1 colorless and 1 black for a 2/1 legendary enchantment creature Harpy. He has flying, and at the beginning of your end step, you may exile an enchantment card from your graveyard. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Anytime you get a dude that makes other dudes, it's a great, great card. Take it all day for limited. I believe it did see some standard play. As far as that, you might not see it anywhere else. Maybe Commander? Maybe, but that's really about it. And then, of course, your full land. And look at that. It even comes with a 2/2 zombie token. What synergy did that pack really just pull? Really good synergy. All right? All right, guys. And for the last but not least, we have our Core Set 2020. Still standard legal, but it's a bit older than all the rest. I love this set. This set was so good. Brought back so many things that was needed for the standard meta. All right, we got the bow, and we're going to go through these commons. A good old skeleton. Cleric. Dinosaur. The good old crab. A centaur, why not? It won't be a pack if you don't have an elemental in there. That's for sure. A wizard. An enchantment aura, why not? And our first uncommon. Angel of Volatility. I can't pronounce it. But there's 2 colorless and a white for a 2/2 creature angel. And since it's an angel, you know it has flying. Alright? And the second ability is if you would gain life, you would gain that much life +1. Angel of Vitality gains +2/+2 as long as you have 25 or more life. So basically, if you have 25 more life and you're casting this for 3, it's a 4/4 flyer that gives you more life +1. Pure value. Such a great card in limited. I don't know if you're going to see it in standard play, but you will most definitely see this in a commander deck for sure. I'm almost positive you won't see it in modern. And, you know, Pioneer is a kind of iffy format. You might see it, you might not. I am sorry, I don't have more information than that. All right, we have this Drake here. It's 1 colorless and a blue for a 1/1 creature Drake with flying. It also has protection from red. Hey, pro anything is good. It has a third ability here. Sacrifice this Drake, and you can counter target spell that targets you. Very good value all around. Very good value. It protects you. It has protection from red, so it can't get burned out so damn quickly. And it has flying. Really, really good. Low casting cost. Amazing card to draft right away. If you're going in blue, you're drafting Core Set 2020, take this card. It will only help you. So good. All right. For our second uncommon here, we got Might of the Masses. A good reprint. Very, very good reprint. And I love it how they kept the same old artwork. I like that. One green for an instant spell. Target creature gets +1/+1 to end a turn for each creature you control. Dude, if you got 10 creatures on the battlefield, at instant speed, you're given something like this. +10/+10 to end a turn. That is bonkers. This is a really good trick spell. If you're in green, take it. Pump spells are amazing in green. You could do it for days. I believe one more uncommon. No, it's a rare. Oh, and it's a dinosaur. This dinosaur saw so much play a couple of months ago, simply because it could not be countered. All right, it's a good dinosaur. It's 2 colorless and 2 green for a 5/4 creature dinosaur. This spell can't be countered. Plus protection from blue. So much hate going on right there. But it also has a third ability. You can pay 1 forest, and he gains your choice of reach, trample, or haste until end of turn. I mean, if you have 5 mana, you drop this down for 4. You could pay 1, give it haste and swing. It has pro blue, so if your opponent has nothing but blue cards, you're going to hit them for 5. It's going to happen. Maybe they're not playing blue. Maybe they're playing red. Doesn't matter. You give them trample, you're going to hit them for at least, 4, 3, or 2. You're going to hit them. That's the purpose of this card. This card basically says, I'm going to hit you, and there's not much you can do about it. Oh, love this card. Good card to take if you're in green. Oh, wow. Oh, that scared me. These dual lands scare me. Sometimes maybe a shock, maybe a fetch. You never know. Doesn't matter what pack I open up. I always get really giddy inside. Ugh. Oh, and a shiny. Nice. I'll take it. I like the shiny ones. I like the ones that... Wow, look at that. That's really good. They did really well with their shiny packs. And, of course, the token. All right, guys. Here's the rares that I got for tonight. And, of course, I'll go ahead and edit and show you the values of each as I open them up. Hey, tell me what you guys think. Do you like what I'm doing here? You know, behind the tree line magic. I'm here to open up packs for you. Open up any Magic the Gathering sealed product. This is where I'm at. If you like what I have, go ahead and share this with anybody that's in the Magic the Gathering pack openings or just Magic the Gathering in general. And we'll go ahead and discuss anything you want to. All right, go ahead and like, subscribe, and give a comment down below. But please, the most important thing is get the word out. Share that I am here to bestow my knowledge on anyone that's willing to accept it. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.